Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so the latest news I'm gonna share with you is um, about the Voyager wins court approval for sale of Binance US. Okay, so Binance has got the go ahead from the judge to buy the assets of Voyager. Okay, let's go through this. So bankruptcy bankruptcy lender Voyager Digital has won a court approval to sell over 1 billion of its assets to Binance US. The approval was granted by United States bankruptcy judge Michael Wiles on March 7th, which came after 4 days of arguments presented by Voyager and the United States Securities Exchange Commission. Well, that's Gary Gensler. We all know it's Gary Gensler. He's all against this. Wiles said he would give the trading platform permission to close the Binance US sale and issue repayment tokens to impacted Voyager customers, which would give them back approximately 73% of what they owed. So Voyager customers are not going to get all the money back. They're going to get up to 73% of what they're owed, which is good. Great news. Okay, Wiles rejected a series of arguments by the SEC that the redistribution, sorry, I can't understand what they're saying. Redistribution of the funds from Voyager to Binance US would violate US security laws, according to a March 7th report from Bloomberg. Right, this is what the judge said. I cannot put the entire case into indeterminate deep freeze while regulators figure out whether they believe there are problems with the transaction and plan. Peter M. Aronoff, a lawyer with the Department of Justice, said at the hearing it's considered appealing Wiles' decision, but I don't think it's going to go. The appeal is not going to go very well, to be honest. It's all down to Gary Gensler. It depends on what mood he's in during the day, if he's going to appeal, if he's not going to appeal, Okay, the judge's decision comes just after a week after 97% of 61,300 Voyager account holders were found to favour the current Binance US restructuring plan, according to February 20. Of course, everybody wants the money back. We want our money back. What we put into Voyager and the company just collapsed. We want our funds back, so we can take our funds or we could put it somewhere else, or just take it and put it in our bank accounts. But between you and me, I'm gonna put it into crypto, not financial advice. Okay. The trading platform will now take a few weeks to decide whether to complete the Binance sale or liquidate on its own and turn over the proceeds to Voyager account holders, which I think they should. This will depend on how troubling Voyager views the ongoing investigations that Binance US is entangled in with federal authorities. Oh my god, what's next? Voyager's lead investment banker, Brian, I'm sorry, but I can't spell your second name, said in March 3rd court hearing, if the approved restructuring plan is executed, customers would receive about 100 million more than if Voyager liquidated on its own. Great news. Again, great news. Customer payouts will also be influenced by Voyager's bankruptcy court disputes with FTX sister company Alameda Research. Here we hear that name again, which is demanding that Voyager hands over what was originally lent out. Voyager has agreed to reserve 445 million in case it loses that dispute. What the hell? Why would you give money back to Alameda? Come on. Everybody knows Alameda were in cahoots with FTX. Okay, next. The price of Voyager's token, VGX, shot up 32.9% from 0.37 cents to 0.50 cents in 4 hours of the news before calling off to 0.46 cents at the time of writing, according to CoinGecko data. Okay, so that's the news about Binance and Voyager. So it looks like and I said, yeah, that looks like the Voyager Binance deal is going ahead because the judge has allowed it to go ahead, which is amazing. Okay, and so within a couple of weeks we can see an outcome of Binance and Voyager. The SEC, SEC really haven't got a leg to stand on. Oh my God, Gary Gensler, he needs a real job, not just sitting behind his desk giving, oh, that's a security, that's a security, that's a security, that's a security. Where's the proof? You need to prove that. You need to prove the asset is a security, not just say it's a security. You need to prove it's a security, because we all know most of these assets are non-securities. But no, in Gary Gensler's eyes, everything's a security. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Actually, I'm gonna come back in a few minutes because I've got a big story on the SEC over Grayscale's Bitcoin BTC spot ETF rejection. It looks like Grayscale are going to get good news on that front as well. Grayscale are winning against the SEC on that front. Okay, I'll come back to that in a few minutes. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye guys.